Hey, Steve Zook here. Welcome back to Poke's New Channel and the Guitar Layer System. Hey, I've always got probably 6, 7 lower arch tops in stock because I just love them and it's just fun having them around. And I like to check them out and make sure I believe in them. This is a 350, and now this has got the carved top, which is really cool. It's violin voice, so it's got a nice acoustic sound as well. And it kind of gives you that high-end Johnny Smith kind of Gibson sound, which would cost you thousands, you know. But this list, I think the list is around $1,000. I sell it for $749. Any reputable, trustworthy dealer is going to sell it for MAP, which is 25% off, which is $749. You know, if anybody's selling a new one for less than that, I'd be worried about it, you know. And you know, you can buy used, but I'm telling you, you know, shopping with your wallet isn't always the best idea, especially with the high quality and high old world value of the lower products, because the carvers have improved the last 6 months to a year. Folks, I've been with this company since they started way back, I don't know, 11, 12 years ago. I could just see the value, and I you know, started becoming a dealer with them a long time ago. Really hooked up with the company. They even used 2 of my videos for the 350 actually on their site, on their company website for around 2 years, which I thought was really cool. And because they like the way I play and they like the way I explain the value of their guitars. But anyway, what I was saying is that the carvers have gotten a lot better the last 6 months to a year. They've gotten more intuitive. They seem to have refined their art. They just keep learning how to bring out the voice of the instrument. It's so cool. So my suggestion is, as opposed to, you know, trying, like somebody got in touch with me today from out of state, and they're like, well, you know, if it's this much money, I might buy it, and looking for the cheapest one, the lowest price. And folks, that's not always the best, you know, often it's not the best approach to what I call shop with your wallet, especially with a company like this where the value is so high, you know. You know, and we all love to get a great deal once in a while. In the last month, I've gotten a couple used guitars. I got into them at a good price, and they're really high quality. I normally pay, you know, really good for stuff. I pay more than pawn shops. I pay more than music stores because I have a very low overhead. But anyway, this exact 350 is available. Now I'm just using the solid. Using a solid state amp. And another thing, what I want to talk about today, if you want cycle 1 in the guitar ladder system, just send me an email. Don't message me off YouTube. Send it to stevezook7@yahoo.com. That's the number 7, not spelled out. stevezook7, the number at yahoo.com. I'll send you cycle 1. If you want to order the guitar ladder system, just go to stevezookguitars.com and order. But let's talk, you know, the more that you explore your instrument with chords, the more you're going to wake up your ear, which is what the guitar ladder system is all about. Wake up that inner ear and wake up the artist within, your ability to hear tension and resolution. The more that you improvise. And I actually studied with Joe Pass when I was young. I remember jamming the blues once with Joe Pass. Wow, it was cool. But anyway, it was a good jam. I wish I still had the recording. It was somewhere. I think it got lost. But just the more you cycle chords, the more that your ear will perk up and you'll learn about color and creating different colors. So like even like here, 13 to 13, dominant 13 to 13. If you want to analyze that, which is not always necessary, it's kind of like a 1, 5, and then you kind of bring 1 5s down. But the important here, 13, 9, 13, 13, 9, 13, 13, 9, 13, 13, 9. Because these are the dominant family with the flat 7, right? You could come to the 13 flat 9 to a 4 chord, 13 flat 9, 4 chord, 4 chord, 13 flat 9, major 7, 7 sharp 5, sharp 9, 13. Now that chord is a dominant chord with a flat 13. And I'll tell you a chord that I really love, and I just don't see that many people use it. There's a couple of them. Well, there's many more than just a couple. One of them is the major 13. I don't see too many guys using that, and it resolves so nicely to the 7 sharp 5. No. Another chord I don't see too many people using is the major 13, like this, with the flat 5. It's a really modern sound. And when you do it with this voicing, you got the flat 5 there, right? When you do it with this voicing, you have it there. So it's got some similarities, but with this one, you've got the root, the flat 5, the 7, the 3, the 13, the 9. So that's a nice modern sound, you know what I mean? You want to make your playing not so predictable. So the more, and that's what the guitar ladder system is 240 studies. It teaches you at least 10 different systems of improvisation without getting all analytical and putting it in a box. You learn by listening and playing. Anyway, but yeah, this. This exact guitar is available, okay? So that you can do that. 13, dominant 13. Dominant 13 chord is 1, 3, 5, flat 7, 9, 11, 13, but you know, the voicing gets all juggled around because we only have 6 strings. So like a form like this is root 3, 5, flat 7, 9. You got the root, the 3, the flat 7, 3. Well, let's do it without that. We'll put the 9 here and the 13 here. So root 3, flat 7, 9, 13. You can do it this way. I know that's a different chord, but you notice how it has similar sounds. And another, you can even take the Yngwie Malmsteen approach. If it sounds good, then it's cool, right? Then it's good. A lot to say for simplicity. So that's a D and that's a B. Flat 9. So the more you improvise with chords, the better off that you'll be. Same thing applies to single notes. But I think chords, it's even more effective because your subconscious picks up on the interior and exterior movement of chords, and so even when you're sleeping, you're kind of comparing and contrasting. So the more ways that you put chords together. And that's why cycle 1's, even if this cycle seems too basic for some of you, it's just the tip of the iceberg, and you really, if you're an advanced player, you should dig into the guitar ladder system. I guarantee you'll learn a lot of new things. But anyway, so that's for today. And see, I'm always discovering things like this. C13, A13. Now I can stop and analyze this and figure out why I like the sound of it. But I mean, for right now, why? Why waste the energy? Why not just keep it nice? Like even Joe Pass says, simplify your thinking. I'm just going to say, okay, if I do a 13 like this, up kind of a whole step away. Now, I may come back and analyze this sometime, but you know, there's really not a whole hell of a lot of reason to. But I might, and I don't want to hear, you know. I'm sure we can look at some of the tones in this chord, and it just has a really similar, almost like a polychord type thing. But like I said, part of my mind wants to analyze it, but I'm not in the mood right now. I've got a lot on my mind right now. When you find something that works, like I'm doing here, milk it, do it in different positions. 13 flat 9. 4 chord, 13 flat 9, bichord. So folks, if you want to wake up the artist within, if you want to wake up the composer within, invest in $199, buy the Guitar Ladder system. It will take your guitar playing and understanding of music and your ability to compose and to discover your own unique you will discover your own unique harmonic point of view with the guitar ladder system. It really works, folks. You can order it at stevezookguitars.com. This is available. You can text me 714-548-0385. Text or call. I'm cool either way. If I don't answer the phone, I'll call you back. 714-548-0385. Email Steve Zook, the number 7, not spelled out, just Steve Zook. STEVEZOOK 7 at yahoo.com or pokesu@gmail.com. This is really a nice sounding 350. I mean, you get if this was a Gibson, you'd pay thousands because it's got a solid carved top, you know. I even like playing it unplugged. I usually take off these half and halves and put on acoustic strings. All right, I gotta stop. This is gonna take forever to upload, download, etc. All right, folks. So let's stay positive and focus on perfection. Ciao.